These right here are popping. Listen. What's it like living in a 21-year-old RV? What's good, YouTube family? It's your boy Toon B chillin'. Right now in the state of Texas. We're out here. We've been traveling on the road for about 4 months now. A little over 4 months. We're in a 31-foot Class C Coachman. This is a year 2000 E450 V10 Triton. This is the Leprechaun model. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like on the inside, give you a little tour. Y'all can come in, y'all can come in. Watch it for the lion, the little baby lion right here. Y'all see the lion protecting the fortress. And we got the tiger, the queen tiger, Jersey and Philly. They've been living with us on the road. Jersey been with us since the beginning of the journey. Philly started 2 months into the journey. She was a rescue pup along the way. Behind me, we got a television set, 32 inches, get the job done, fits up there perfectly. This is actually a bedding area. This slides back and slides forward so that you can use this as a bed. Y'all see we got the Toon 215 YouTube channel up there. Make sure you subscribe to Toon 215. Y'all see that? We working our way to 50K. So we got some storage compartments up there, storing some random items. I'm gonna go through some of the compartments, some of them, just gonna leave them confidential, top secret. Over here we got a little DVD collection. We got probably, I would say, 100 plus DVDs. We got all the Fresh Princes, the Alfs and all that cool stuff. Over here we got a whole discombobulation, a whole mess. You don't know nothing about these Johns, y'all. Y'all don't know nothing about the top Raymond chili joints. These joints right here is fire. These joints right here is picante. They poppin'. We got cereal, Raisin Bran, Tostitos, things like that, Oreos and other stuff. I think this is more storage, bowls. Look at Cookie Crisp. You don't know nothing about the Cookie Crisp. Listen, I got the counterfeit Cookie Crisp right here. These are the Cookie Crisp that ain't even in the box, yo. These joints is popping. Cookie Crisp. All right, over here we got pots and storage, things that we use to cook. We got the little table right here. This table is in a bench dinette form. The table actually folds in. You could turn this into a bed, a little globe, because you know the world is in your hands. This is a futon, believe it or not. This is a little futon. So we got a sleeping area right here, a sleeping area right here, and a sleeping area right here. These are just storage containers that I use to like store like some equipment, like my bags, my gimbal, laptop, things of that nature, wiring and whatnot. Up here we got this Crenshaw Nipsey. I got this back in LA. When I went to Cali, when I went to Crenshaw, I got a chance to cop this, so I'll leave it up here in case I need it, you know what I mean? Over here we have the little kitchen cooking area. This is where all the magic happen. You know, the cliche they say in the bedroom is where the magic happen, or the toilet is where the magic happen. The kitchen is where the magic happen for Toon. It's a little teeny weeny kitchen. It's not much counter space. If I would complain about one thing the most is this layout. When you're buying an RV and you get it new, you get a chance to pick out the floor option. You can pick out the floor plan, which allows you to figure out where you want your items placed. Whoever picked this floor plan out back in 2000 didn't care much for counter space because this is a little teeny spot that I got to chop things up. I mean, I can get like a piece of wood. I was thinking about customizing a piece of wood or some type of sink enclosure here so I can use this as counter space when I'm cooking and everything. We got the knives. This come in clutch for grilled cheese sandwiches. Listen, I'm gonna put you on something. Just flatten that bread for the grilled cheese, put the cheese in it, throw it in a frying pan. Ooh, that joint be extra good. We got the spoons, we got the bowls, cutting board, different types of cups. Up here we got the little seasonings and stuff like that. We got like everything from the Asian seasonings, the bay leaves, the lemon peppers, the garlics, the oreganos, the basil leaves, the Italian seasoning, the chili, the red peppers, black peppers, the slap yo mama, the salts, the garlics, the onion powders. We got all that good stuff, man. Look at. Italian bread, you know. Chick-fil-A sauce, the top secret Chick-fil-A sauce. Polynesian Chick-fil-A sauce. This is exclusive. This be good for fries. This be popping for a lot of items, yo. We got this little microwave here. We don't really utilize it often. I don't eat microwave food. Right now we just got bread that's like outdated, you know, past the sell-by date sitting in there because I like to give it to birds. So I'll try not to like throw away expired bread. We got the little vent. This vent sucks up any smoke. So when you're cooking, it takes up the air. Takes it out the exhaust, and then we got the little light. Over here, we got the little drawer with the spoons and whatnot. We got the little lighters. We got fire. Check it out. Yeah, we got the little sharpener, you know what I mean? In case you want to sharpen up your joint. Check it out. Look. Magic. In order to turn these on, you have to use a fire source. What up? Boom. So if you want to cook, get your cook on. The oven do work. We definitely do. I'll be up here baking. I'll be baking like I'm Betty Crocker. So all the basics, the essentials, just to make some food. You know what I mean? We got a little toaster oven over here. I'll be completely honest with you. I think I use the toaster oven more than I use the actual microwave oven. We got the little Alpo little T-bone steaks. Good little snack, a little treat for the doggios. Up here we have some food storage cabinets, pastas, a lot of gluten-free panini. We got the spaghettis. These joints right here be popping. The Deja, deliciously dairy-free, meatless bacon and cheddar style deluxe cheesy mac. Ooh, that joint sound popping. We got the garbanzo beans. We got the corn. We got the spinach. What else we got? Matter of fact, let's get back to these garbanzo beans. These garbanzo beans is life. Hold on, I think so much so life that listen. These garbanzo beans is life. You seen I had the little baby can, then I got the big can. Toon loves chickpeas. I love garbanzo beans and chickpeas. Them just be popping. I love jalapeno slices. How many of y'all like jalapeno slices? Jalapeno slices, life. I got the little exclusive John, the little beef-free pita breads, stone bake. Yeah, 4 pitas to toast. Oh, these joints be popping. These joints be popping. I'm gonna put y'all on something. Pretzilla. You heard that? Soft pretzel burger buns. Come over here. Look at that. Look at that. I'm about to cry. Yo, that joint popping. Listen. These joints off the wall. The cute little breads. Look at that. Look at that. This joint look like a Hershey Kiss, like a little Swiss Kiss. Listen, bread is life. Bread tastes good. Oh. For all y'all who be thinking Toon don't be making his own pizza, they be like, Toon, why you lying? That's a DiGiorno. Toon. That's delivery. Nah. I get the crust. I get different crust. This crust right here, I'm trying this joint out right here. Just the Char gluten-free pizza crust, Italian pizza crust with sourdough. 2 of them, individually wrapped, lactose-free. Read that, baby. Yeah, so I use the actual crust, then I lay all my ingredients from the sauce to the garlic sauce to all the little seasonings, vegetables. I put everything on top of that joint. Poppin'. We got the green beans. Listen, I love beans. We got the red beans, the kidney beans. We eat like a whole, like a rainbow over here with all these colorful beans that we got going on. We got the pinto beans. Listen, the pinto beans. Listen, if you don't know, you lost. Come over here. We got a couple sauces, mustards, ketchups, the pickles. Listen, put them on this. The Genotiso sauce, T-Sang stir-fried Genotiso. You put this on some broccoli, or you put this on, I don't know what you want to put this on, but you could put it on whatever you want. You hit it with this, with a little bit of this, chili garlic sauce. Ooh, with some of the Genotiso sauce. Spicy, be having a nice flavor, y'all. Listen, spicy ketchup, check it out with the jalapeno blend. So we got the regular ketchup though. We got the regular ketchup right here. The regular ketchup. We got the regular John. I'm gonna put y'all something else too. Boom, Southwest hot mustard. Listen, man, get your taste bud game up. You gotta get your taste bud game up. Cause listen, food for me, food is about taste. When it comes to food, the food must have flavor. The food must be just mouth watering. Like it leaves a long lasting impression in your mouth. For me, taste is king when it comes to food. Different hot sauces, you know what I mean? These Johns, y'all seen Omi cry on the episode eating these Johns right here. Chili habanero. We even took it back. Hold on. We took it back with the Tabasco. Oh. Hold on. We about to take it back to Philly. We about to take it back to Philly with the Goya products, yo. Look at the Goya, yo. With hot sauce, you know what I mean? Just to give y'all an idea, like the flavors and like the taste that we be liking to eat, cause I'm a stickler for flavor. For example, look at Hawaiian marinade. I like that flavor. I like that tropical. Like I'm an island boy. Yeah, I'm trying to make it. Oh, I'm an island. We run through these Johns like bottles of spring water. Whole garlic clove. I be making garlic bread, yo, and this is one of the 5 key ingredients to that garlic bread. Ooh, you ain't Puerto Rican unless you got this in your crib. Listen, you ain't Hispanic. You ain't a Latino until you got this Sazon Goya product right here. You already know. It's the little teeny weeny packets. If you know, then you know, and if you don't know, then you better go to your local supermarket and buy yourself one of these and put it on some of your food. It tastes banging. Listen, when I was a young boy, I used to put this in a lot of different foods. I don't utilize it as much anymore. I mainly use it for rice, stew, and all that stuff. But I used to put it in my eggs when I was a youngin'. I used to put this in my soup. soups. I used to put, yeah, listen. And then we got the little $9.99 blender, the little cheap John. This is the cheapest John on the market. Available at your local Walmart. That's all the basic stuff. Chop, mix, grate, blend, liquidify, milkshakes. Milkshakes be popping. And smoothies. Fruit smoothies, vegetable smoothies. Look, I'm sure all of y'all got one of these. Somebody out there got one of these. Somebody watching got this little mini waffle thingy-majig right here. This, like $7. Right here we have a little calendar. It's a dry erase board. Normally whenever we're at a location, we like to mark where we're at, and then we take a picture of it at the end of the month so we can see all towns, states, counties, and whatnot we were at throughout the month. However, since we've been here in Texas for going on 2 months now, we haven't really updated it to anything, you know, spectacular, because we're waiting for our vehicle to come out of the service center. We got a trailer, and right now we don't have the smart car with us because the smart car is being serviced. If you didn't learn about that story, make sure you go watch Tune 215 so you can learn what's happening with the smart car. You can take a look at our little souvenir collection that we've been stashing along the way. We got an item from each state. So for example, we got like a Maryland mitt, we got a Washington DC snow globe, we got a North Carolina hat, a Louisiana shot glass, a Texas diary, a Tennessee guitar pick, an Alabama set of buttons, a Florida magnet, and so on. Our goal is to collect 48 different items from the states here in the immediate country, one from each state that says the name of their state, so we can have a full collection just to remember, like a little keepsake. We're also doing that with a little scrapbook. We got a book along the way, so it's a regular empty book, as you can see, and every time we go to a location or we get some type of item that will hold some type of significant value, whether it was the tire tag that blew out, and we'll put the little story next to it and say, you know, what this receipt was from, or what that was from, what this newspaper was from Richmond, VA, and so on, like feathers, different things that like mean something to us. Hey, look at when my tire blew out, I put a piece of the tire, I put a piece of the fender because it broke the fender, and then I put the zip tie. When we was with V-Tenant, shout out to V-Tenant and Shelly, during our journey, this was the flour that she gave us. This is the chopsticks from the meal that we ate with them, and so on. Look at V drew that for me. He did a tune. Items from different parts of the journey that, you know, rather than throw it away. Look at Lake Air RV Park. It's the map to the campground Savannah, information book, and so on. So throughout this journey, we're gonna be taking little teeny weeny things that mean something to us. I actually believe we found this coin somewhere along the journey, and I just wanted to include this dime into the book because it was found. Alright, so little things like that we're trying to do to just document the moment, document our experience. Refrigerator is where all the goods are at. So it's a small refrigerator. It does freeze. Everything's frozen. We got a few basics. We got the waffle fries. We got the hash brown with onions, breakfast style fries. We got the Kringle fries. We got the potato wedges. But we do like the milkshakes. Listen, Ben & Jerry's, Netflix and chiller, non-dairy frozen dessert. They have pretzels, peanut butter, and all that. They got mad different flavors. They got the coconut, cookie dough, milk and cookies, all dairy-free. Dope options made by Ben & Jerry's. There's a lot of other ice cream companies out there. These right here, Tune loves these Jones right here. These right here are popping. Listen, ultimate, y'all read that. Chicken fillets, 23 grams of protein. It comes with 3 in a pack. Listen, 3 is a tease. Listen, these Jones right here is good. Yo, these Jones, they popping. I'm talking about, listen, these Jones is on the beam. We got like the cauliflower stuffing, you know what I mean, with dried cranberries, leeks, carrots, onions, celery, etc., etc. Like the Grillers crumblers, you can make a nice cheesesteak out of this. You can make burritos out of this. You can make tacos. You can pretty much come out with like several different dishes just using that. The burgers, yeah, boy, look at that. In the refrigerator, we got like waters, obviously frozen bottled water. We got the garlic. Listen, Tune loves garlic, minced garlic. We got like the chip dip, some bread, almond milk, some celery and broccoli slaw, some radish, scallions. Listen, just back up on my face, son. This right here is Tune's secret ingredient, scallion. I love scallions. I can eat these raw, a whole head of these with a whole onion. This is part of the onion family. Green onions, also called scallions. I love them. Pre-made salads. I like to do them from scratch. Sometimes this is a lot quicker because I'll like just get like a head of like lettuce and then the onions, and I'll just dice it all up. You know, a bunch of little random things, waters. Yo, listen, these Johns come in handy. Listen, these right here, these freeze packs cost like 97 cents and they stay frozen. You You freeze them in the freezer, and you put them down here to keep other things cold. Check that out. Great buttery taste. But read that. You see that? Awesome. We got the cheeses. They be like, Tune, but like, what you be eating, Tune? Tune, but like, what you like to eat, Tune? Look at, check it out. Chicken based, lightly seasoned. So you can eat this raw. Basically, what it is it's like a cold cut. So if you look at these are like cold cuts. Look at this is hickory smoke. This is smoked ham style. But again, if you read that, then you understand where this line of food is coming from. And it tastes awesome. It tastes awesome. And then you can pretty much heat it up, cook it up. I love relish. I'm a big relish fan. For real, for real. Green peppers, you know, we got peppers. I love green peppers. And then I love the colorful peppers. Oh my gosh. I love these peppers right here. These peppers right here are banging. We got tons of waters because you know you need the H2O. And then we got some Mott's applesauce. I also use this to like bake brownies or cakes. Got olives. I love olives. I don't know about y'all, but I love olives. This joint right here is popping. The honey racha. Yeah, the sriracha ketchup sauce thingy majiggy right here. Made by Heinz. Popping. Look at popping. You know what I mean? Rice, potato, onions. Because those are key ingredients to foods that we eat off. Rice, I love rice. White rice, yellow rice, red rice, brown rice, vegetable fried rice, all that stuff. Pastas, things like that. And then potatoes, mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, fried potatoes, potato strips. You could do a lot with potatoes. I think y'all got a chance to see a lot of the stuff over here. So this is the bathroom. This is the bathroom area. This is actually a sliding door. I can actually slide the door, close it, and then I can slide it and lock it and leave it open. Over here we got the obvious medicine cabinet with some basic items, just, you know, the personal stuff, from the painkillers to the PMs to the icy hots, cotton swabs, you know, extra toothbrushes. You gotta have the extras, different toothpaste. My wife likes to use this pro enamel stuff to help your peri-enamel, but we also use this is popping. Toothbrushes, the Selsun Blues again, Selsun Blues, medicated, itchy dry scalp, maximum strength. Yeah, just some basic items up there. Hand sanitizer, we got the Listerine. Listerine, speaking of Listerine. I figure why not, right? We got the soap. Down here we got a bunch of cleaning materials. Clorox, Dawn's, bleach, SOS pads, Scotch Brite, Febrezes, you know what I mean? This Febreze right here smell banging. This Febreze, this is that fabric joint. That smell banging. Down here, we just got some like shampoos for the dogs. You know, the dog's part of the family. So flea and tick, oatmeal central, gentle puppy stuff. That's when she was a puppy. Some random other like bags of trash bags and whatnot. Over here, we got a little trash can. We got the dog bowls, dog mats. In here, this is like a utility closet. So jacks, fire extinguisher, extension cables, toolbox, you know, things like that. Different jacks, regular jack, chemicals, WD-40s, oils. Come in handy when you need to work on something. Got like the impact guns. Got different things stored in those, but I'm not gonna get too in depth. Over here is the shower. You already saw it once, but this is the shower again. You can take a shower, works fine. You use this. You know, you spray it on you if you want to spray it on you, or if you just want to position it. Sometimes when I want to be hands-free, I just position it. It's like positioning the shower head. And it got that little vanity privacy, so nobody looks in. Up here, we just got like extra toilet papers. This joint right here, again, be popping. Look at that. It smells like fresh clothes, like fabric softener. Febreze air freshener. This joint popping, 2 times power. This is the toilet, standard toilet. You can flush it and all that. It has a little flush button and whatnot, toilet paper. It's a small bathroom, but it gets the job done because you can close it. There's a vent up there. It has a light that you can actually turn on, so I can actually turn on the light like at night if I want to turn on the light. But I also have these on the wall, which we got these from Harbor and Freight. They're basically like little lights so you can turn them on. I think this one, the battery's dying, but I gotta replace the battery. But they come in handy. But it does what a bathroom's supposed to do. Give you an option to take a dump, number 1 and number 2, so it's cool with me, right? You come over here, this is the master bedroom. It's not really huge. Over here, you'll see like there's some basic knickknacks. Little Honda Civic, Hot Wheels, the Tune 215 watch collection. Shout out to homie V10 and V10 got me this, the Back to the Future time machine. Some watches, there's a little shank. This is my dog Brownie, rest in peace Brownie. This was his leash. He passed away in 2017, so I always kept his leash. We brought it on the journey, so it's like, you know, he's on the journey with us, even though we don't get a chance to walk him, but yeah. So over here we got a little TV, we got the DVD player back there. Over here we have a map. This is a dry erase map that we purchased at the beginning of the journey, documenting our trip. So we're from Philadelphia, PA. We started out over here, and then we
travel down. Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, Mississippi, Louisiana, and we ended up here in Texas. Now these are actually the towns that we went to. We do our best to market straight at the town. If it exists on this map right here, we'll pinpoint the town. That's how many stops we made throughout the journey. And we went, like, as you can see, like really zigzag or like jagged, or like, and in Florida, we really mobbed out in Florida because we did a good amount of Florida. Not being from Florida, we did a good amount of Florida. And I wanted to really get into Texas. This is where we're at now. We're not really going to try to touch it too much yet until we get the smart car back, and then we can continue our journey. But we're supposed to go up, come over here, and then drop down, and then we can mob out in Texas. But yeah, it's a huge map. When you look at it from a full perspective, it's like, wow, like that's huge. That's a big map. And you never really realize how big it is until you're actually driving and traveling it. I got my Go Track scooter right here. Normally it's not in here. We lock it in the basement, but I don't know. I've been leaving it in here lately, charging and using it recently just to get from point A to point B since the smart car not here. It's dope. I got like 100 and how many miles on it? I got 160 miles on it, y'all. Come here, take a look at this. I literally clocked 160 miles on this since I owned it. Over here, as you can see, we got my wife's scooter. This is hers. She hasn't really used hers as much as I use mine, but this is hers. And then we got the little hamper. Below this, we actually have a spare generator. This is the generator that I use for like music videos and all that stuff, but I brought it with us on the journey just because it comes in handy to have an extra generator in case something happened to our generator or we need extra power along the way outside. Then, you know, then we can use that generator. This is the other scooter that we're trying to give away. This is the brand new Go Tracks V2. This is this scooter right here. Basically, we have this whole scooter right here, brand new, right there in the box. And that's the 50,000 subscriber giveaway scooter right here. So once we reach 50,000 subscribers on Tune 215 and 1,000 subscribers on Tune Be Chillin', that's a total of 51,000 subscribers between both channels. I'm gonna do a live giveaway, and I'm gonna give away this scooter right here. And if you wanna know what it looks like, this is one outside of the box, but this is my wife. Y'all's is gonna be this one, and I'm just waiting to ship it because, as you can see, it's kind of tight in here. But I mean, as far as like livability and like, you know what I mean. Like, you know, you can actually lay down. I can get in farther, but I got my sneaks on. Alright, so y'all already saw where the bedding area is at. Then we gonna close out, man. I think I'm gonna give Jersey and Philly a little bone day. Good girl. Good girl. Give them both treats. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, you gotta treat your dogs right. Alright, this is your homeboy Tune Be Chillin'. This is gonna be it for today's video. Stay tuned. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you can get notified whenever a new video drops on this channel.